Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I am going to go through the products that I'm planning on picking up in the Sephora Holiday Savings event. So these are all the products that are on my wish list. They're sitting in my loves list on Sephora. And I thought I would go through, what's in there now. And then once I actually make my purchase, I'll go through the things that I actually end up picking up. So the Sephora Holiday Savings event is starts November 5th if you're a Rouge member. And you get 20% off. There's other tiers and different dates. I'll list all that information below. So I am a Rouge member, so on November 5th, that's when I can place my order. There is a ton of stuff sitting in my loves list, so I will have to pare it down a little bit. I can't buy everything I want, of course, but these are the things that are sitting in there now. This is kind of a evolving list for me. Things come and go off this list. Typically, when there's not a sale coming, I put things in my loves list, and then when I'm ready to make a purchase or there's things that I want to purchase, I go through that list and I clean it out a little bit. And you know what I find is I'll be real excited for a product and I'll put it in my loves list, and then as I revisit that product a little bit, as I watch reviews, as I see what kind of reviews it's getting on Sephora, I sort of reevaluate a little bit, and lots of products that are initially on my loves list end up just getting removed and I don't end up buying them. And I feel like that's a good way for me to really monitor my Sephora purchases, because it can very quickly get out of hand. I mean, let's be honest, it just is out of hand. But it's a way for me to sort of pare it down a little bit. If they sit in there for a little bit and, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from when I put them in there, I'm still wanting them, that's a good way for me to gauge how much I want that product, how much use I may get out of that product. Doesn't always work that way. Sometimes things sit in there for a year, I purchase them, and they just don't work out, right? Sometimes I purchase them immediately and I love them. But I do try to go through this evolving loves list off the Sephora website and just really pare it down as I add things in. So anyways, I'm gonna go through the things that are currently on my loves list. Some of the things I have in there are gifts. So I think what I'll do is a separate video on the things I'm picking up in the sale for gifts. I have actually already purchased some products as Christmas gifts. So I do have those sitting here. And there's a few other things I'm planning on picking up in the sale. The things I purchased, sort of ahead of the sale are things that I thought probably would sell out. So I grabbed them ahead of time. But there are products in there and that I am gonna wait for the sale to purchase. So I'll do a separate video on holiday sets that I'm gonna purchase or that I think are great and worth your money. And then there is one product I'm gonna talk about right now that was on my loves list for the Sephora Holiday Savings event, but it's my birthday next week and my mom actually mailed me a little gift, and in that gift was a Sephora gift card. So the product that I picked up ahead of time, because it was limited edition and because I was so excited to get it and because I had a gift card from my mom, was this product from Givenchy, and this is the Prisme Libre highlighter. Now this was limited edition. This is what the product looks like. You know what? I will say this. When this arrived, in my head, I thought this was going to be just bigger and fancier. When this arrived, it was sitting on the doorstep in a little Sephora bag, and I said to my husband, ooh, for $55, I feel like that should have come in a box or something bigger, right? But anyways, how much product do you get in here? I think it says 0.21 of an ounce. It's very tiny. It's the highlighter I have on today. If you go on the Sephora website or probably the Givenchy website and you look up the promo photos for this, it is gorgeous. Even though when I look at this, it's kind of a goldy and a pinky highlight. So not colors I would typically get. And then when you open this up, it comes with this little puff, which is very cute. And then inside are the 4 compartments, but you can't separate them. So you have to use it as one highlighter mixed together. I mean, I guess you could try to somehow block it off, but there's no little flaps for you to block it off, which actually I thought there would be. I thought you would be able to access these as 2 separate powders. I'll show you what this powder looks like. So I'll tap a little bit. So it comes out like this. It's quite pretty. It's not going to pick up on the camera here, but I can see the different shades in there. And then you just kind of blend it. I just put it all together, blended it together. And this is the shade that you're left with. And it is, where can I show you? Let me get a little bit more so you can really get a feel for how beautiful this is. Because it's stunning. And I have no regrets on picking it up. Oh, I just feel like that's not gonna show. Oh, there, maybe if I build it up there, you can see it a little bit. It's gorgeous. Again, it's the highlighter I have on today. I put it on my lids. I honestly, I put it kind of everywhere. And so this is my first day using it. So really just a first impressions, but this was on my Sephora loves list. I did want to get this in the sale, but I did pick it up ahead of time. So I just thought I would show you guys. So far, I'm really happy to have it. I did think this was going to be a little bit more bougie than it ended up being. It's, you know, plastic packaging, not as fancy as I wanted it to be, but the product inside, I feel like it's gorgeous. It's this wet looking highlighter, and on my mature, you know, wrinkly skin, I've got lots of wrinkles in through here when I smile. My lids are quite crepey. It's sitting beautiful. It's beautiful. I am very happy I picked it up. So that was on my list, but I ended up getting it early. Okay, for the rest of these, I'm gonna have to put pictures up. So I'm gonna slide you over here a little bit so I've got space for the photos there. So I do have them up on my computer here. So if you see me glancing over, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at the products there. And some of these products, I'm gonna send photos to my husband. He does like to pick up products for my stocking in the sale. And that's probably what this first one will be. So it's the Tatcha Violet Sea Radiance Mask. I have had this mask before. It is probably my favorite mask I've ever used. It is so beautiful. I love Tatcha skincare. If Tatcha skincare was priced at drugstore prices, I would probably use the full line as my skincare. Honestly, I love it. They're beautiful products. I love how it smells. My skin loves their products, and this Violet Sea Radiance Mask is no exception. My skin absolutely loves it. It's this beautiful purple mask, and when you put it on, it feels hydrating, it feels soothing. When I remove it, my skin is absolutely brightened. It is an $88 skincare product, so that's probably one that I will send that to my husband. He'll pick it up in the sale and put it in my stocking. He does usually like to put a couple, you know, sort of bigger ticket items in my stocking. So that's probably one that's going to go in my stocking, but right now it's sitting in my loves list. The next product that I have sitting in here is from the Sephora Collection. It is the Micro Smooth Multitasking Baked Face Palette in the color Enchant. I think there's two versions of this product, and it's $25. It's actually been sitting in here. Yeah, there's two versions. There's Enchant, which is, you know, lighter, and Captivate, which is a little bit deeper. There's something about these four baked products that just really appeal to me. You guys know I love a face palette, even though I don't reach for them all the time, but I do really love them. And so I'll probably pick that up in the sale. It's only $25. However, if I can get, you know, $5 off that, that's even better. So probably gonna pick that up. It does look really pretty, and the photos look pretty. I don't know, since it's, you know, it came out, I want to say a couple months ago, I saw it on here initially, and I just really want it, and so I'm going to pick it up in the sale. That's one that I'm going to pick up. Another one in here that isn't makeup, it's actually nail polish. It's this Nails Inc. Joyful Nail Polish Duo. I go for a manicure every couple of weeks, so I wouldn't probably use that on my fingernails, but I thought it was so pretty for my toenails for the holidays. So it is $17, and it comes with the two products. One is like a bright red, and then one looks like it has some glitter in it. So I think it's pretty. I mean, I don't need any of this stuff, let's be honest, and I'm probably not going to use it on my fingernails, but I thought it was so pretty for my toenails. So I'm going to pick that up. I think that actually was available last year at holiday time, and I think I did pick it up and put it in my son's girlfriend's stocking actually. So I'm going to pick it up in the sale for myself, and yeah, I'm excited to get that product. It again has been sitting in my loves list here for a while. And then the next product I have in here is from Huda Beauty. It is the Glow Wish Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder. This is a $41 bronzer. Now, it's been out for a while, and it's gorgeous. First of all, that swirly pattern in it I absolutely love. And I did recently try from Huda Beauty and the Glow Wish line these two products. So this is the Luminous Pressed Powder, and this is the Cheeky Vegan Blush. This blush has that same swirly pattern in it. So I am really enjoying both of these products. I did do a video with a wear test on them. I'll link that up above in case you want to see it, but really enjoying both of these products. So I would like to try that one as well. It's a product, again, it's been sitting in there a while, so it's one of those ones that may or may not stay, but for right now it's in there and I am planning on picking it up. I feel like those products would look really pretty together as a trio and kind of, you know, a face all done with Glowish. So I do want to try it. It is in here and it does look really pretty. What shade do I have in there? 01 Light. It says peachy tone bronzer suitable for fair to light skin tones. So it's in there. I'll probably pick it up. Okay, and then the next thing I have in there is by Josie Moran, and it's the Vibrancy Argan Oil Fresh Faced Paint Palette. It is $55. This is one that's been sitting in here for a while for me. It is a little bit of a bigger ticket item. They just look gorgeous. I really like Josie Moran products. So it says it's a creamy eye, lip, and cheek palette powered by vitamin-rich argan oil and fresh fruit extracts for a full face on the go. Full face, are they saying it's highlights too? Yeah, I guess maybe that's what they're saying, that it's blush, bronzer, highlight. It looks mostly blush to me actually, but in any case, that might be one that I, again, take a photo of and pass off to my husband to pick up for my Christmas stocking. So, but it's a product that has been sitting in here for a while and does very much intrigue me. I don't know that I've ever tried any Josie Moran makeup products. I think I've only ever tried skincare. Yeah, I think I've only ever tried her skincare. So again, I want to try it. I know, face palettes, you guys, you know. I don't tend to use them all the time, but there's something about them that I just love. Okay, and then next I have a couple of products that are in here just because they're repurchases and staple products for me, but I'm gonna pick them up in the sale because I don't need them urgently, but I would like to have them back in my collection. There is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Now I have two versions in here. I have the original one, it's $21. It's one of my all-time favorite setting mists because it has that continuous setting, you know, you just hold it down and can go. It's not a pump, and I prefer that. However, I do currently have a Bloom Effects Continuous Setting Mist in my collection. So that's why it's sitting in here. It's not urgent that I grab it because I have something that's very similar. However, I would like to have it back again in my collection. So there's that one. And then Morphe also recently put out the Morphe times Sour Patch Kids Continuous Setting Mist. And it says it's watermelon slice. I feel like it must smell like watermelons, and I love anything watermelon. So, but it's a little bit more, it's $25. So it's $4 more than the original version. So I probably will pick that one up in the sale and leave, you know, not get the original right now because again, I have quite a few setting sprays, so I certainly don't need a new setting spray. And I do have one from Bloom Effects that's, you know, incredibly similar. So I probably will get the watermelon one just because I feel like it's limited edition, and anything watermelon scented I love. So probably gonna pick that one up. And then I have a Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. It is $58. I have it in one fair. That's a repurchase for me. It's a product that I just recently used up a couple weeks ago. I use that product every single day. I take it and use it just on a little puff in through my, you know, just sort of in this general area, just right down my T-zone. That product is magic for me. I have enlarged pores right in here. It smooths them out. I do get some wrinkling some settling of foundation into my wrinkles in here. It smooths it out. I get a little bit of, I don't want to say oiliness, but I do produce a little bit of oil just right in this section. And it just helps, you know, kind of mattify that a little bit. So I'm missing it. I don't have it right now, and I use it every single day, honestly, and I'm missing it. So I'm going to pick it up in the sale because at $58, you know, I do go through them kind of quick. There's not a lot of product in there. Does it say 0.28 of an ounce? Yeah, there's not a lot in there. It's a shallow little compact with that pressed powder in it. So I will pick it up in the sale, but you know, I'll be happy to have it back in my collection because I am missing it right now. Another product I'm going to pick up in the sale is from Iconic London, and it is the Sheer Cream Blush. And I have picked out Rose Riot, which is a light pink shade. It is $33. The reason I'm going to pick that up is because I have this product from Iconic London. It is the Sheer Bronze, and I have it in Caramel Glow. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and it has become my favorite bronzing product in my collection. I love it. I've talked about it a ton, so I won't go into it too much today, but I love it. It's beautiful. It blends easy. It looks beautiful on my skin. I love it. I reach for it all the time. I have to force myself to use other bronzing products in my collection right now. Because I love this one so much, last time I was in store, I swatched that cream blush. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to pick it up in the sale. Again, it's $33, which it's not bad, but these are not terribly large tubes, and I feel like I am actually almost out of this. So I have gone through it kind of quick. A couple months this product has lasted me, but I'm excited to try the blush because I love the bronzer so much. So that's sitting in there. And then a couple more repurchases from First Aid Beauty. I have the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. It has 10% AHA. It's $36 for the full size. It's a product I love and would love for that to be my exclusive body scrub that I use because, as I've said previously, I'm prone to ingrown hairs on my legs, and that product really makes a difference for me. However, I go through it kind of quick, and at $36 I don't want to buy that every month, so I do, you know, kind of use it, and then I use a cheaper one, and then I use it, and then I use a cheaper one. But I'm going to pick one up in the sale because, you know, might as well get 20% off. It helps a little bit with that cost. So that's a repurchase for me. Another repurchase is a setting spray from Glow Recipe. It's the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Face Mist. It's probably my favorite makeup setting spray I've ever used. I feel like you could use it as a makeup setting spray, but you could also just use it as a skincare product. It is so gorgeous. Again, it has that watermelon scent that I love. It's so hydrating and soothing to my skin, and it makes my makeup look better. It just melts those products into my skin. So I don't have one right now. I'm waiting for the sale, but I've probably had 4 of them this year. I think I originally got that in a BoxyCharm, and then I think I purchased one in a pop-up sale from BoxyCharm. I've purchased a couple off Sephora. It's gorgeous. I love it. I'll be excited to have it back in my collection. I'm really missing it. So that's a repurchase. A new product that I have sitting in here is from Tower 28. It's the Bronzino Illuminating Cream Bronzer, and I have it in here in the shade Sun Coast Light Bronze, and it's $26. And the reason it's in there is because you guys know their cream blush is my favorite cream blush of all time. This is Beach Please cream blush in the shade Magic Hour. Look at this thing. I probably should pick up one of these in the sale. However, I feel like that as much pan as I've hit on this, I feel like I probably have 6 months more use out of this. So I'm not going to grab one, but I will for sure repurchase this. This is a product that I just won't be without. I absolutely love it. So because I love this so much, I'm going to pick up this cream bronzer because I feel like it's probably a very similar formula and I'll probably love it. So I'm excited to try it. That's a new purchase for me. I haven't tried it, but excited to try it. And then another product in here that I have talked about how I'm going to purchase it in the sale is from Bite Beauty. It's the Upswing Mascara. It is $37. I've had 2 little tiny mini ones that I purchased with my Sephora points. So I saw Samantha Ravindal here on YouTube talk about how much she loved it. And I'm always so skeptical with high-end mascaras because I feel like drugstore mascaras kill it. I feel like there's a ton of drugstore mascaras that are fantastic at that $10 price point. So $37, no. But I heard Samantha Ravendal talk about it, and she loved it. She went on and on about it, and then I saw a couple other people talking about it. So when I saw that I could purchase it with my Sephora points, I did. I purchased one. I loved it so much that the next time I placed an order, I purchased another one with my points. So I've gone through two, they're probably about that big, little mini tubes of this mascara. It's fantastic. You guys know I love the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. This Bite mascara is better for me. It's easier to use. That's the thing. I get big, bold, full long lashes in no time. Like, it's so quick and easy. 2 coats with a primer, even better, but even without a primer, it's fantastic. I get less flaking. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, I did say in my last video, it's not probably going to be a repurchase over and over for me, because at $37, that's just too expensive. I can get a very similar effect with the Lash Paradise. I would say almost identical. Almost. I do like this one a little bit better, mostly because it's so much quicker. Like, just in no time, I get huge, big lashes. So I'm going to purchase it for myself in the sale as a treat, and I may do that when there's sales on, but I probably won't do that. You know, honestly, I go through a tube of mascara in a couple of months. Like, clearly I go in with a lot of mascara, so I can't spend $37 every time on mascara. So I will purchase this for myself as a treat, and then probably fall back to the Lash Paradise. But I'm very excited to have it coming. Another product I have in here is from Milk Makeup, and it's the Bionic Liquid Blush. It's $27, and I have it in here in the shade Infinity, which is a dusty rose shade. I'm very intrigued by this product. This is one that will get bumped out. I feel like if my cart is too expensive, that's a product that will get bumped out. However, I would really like to try that blush. I've seen lots of people use it. That shade is gorgeous. I feel like I would really enjoy it. And you know, people that I've watched use it in tutorials here on YouTube, it looks really pretty. It does look like something that I would enjoy. So I'm intrigued. However, I already have that iconic London blush in here, and I want that one more than this one. So we'll see. You know, I can't buy everything, right? Like, I have to try to scale this back a little bit. Okay, and then next in here, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize Cream Eyeshadow. It's $36, and the color I want to pick up is in Champagne. I do already own one of these in Oyster Pearl, and it's a little bit deeper of a shade. I love it. I love it. It's such an easy one and done, but I feel like I would like it better, or not better, but I would like it in a lighter shade as well. So it's in here. However, I do already own one. I don't wear a ton of shadow. It's one that might get bumped out, but I do have it in here. I would like to pick it up. We'll just have to see how much my cart is when I go to check out, but it might get bumped. A repurchase for me in here is from Drybar. It's the Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. It's $34. It's my favorite detangler. It works so well for my hair. You know, I have quite long hair. Not that it gets terribly tangly, but I like that it's a detangler and a heat protectant spray in one, and I just feel like it works really well. They are kind of a small bottle. It's only 5 ounces, and I do go through them kind of quick. However, I have one that I've almost used up. And that one was a repurchase. I've probably had at least 3 or 4 of them over the years. I do really like it, so I'm gonna pick it up in the sale because it's a product that I use daily and I just really enjoy. So I'm gonna pick that one up. Just a couple more, you guys. 3 more products in here. I have a Makeup by Mario product. It is the Master Crystal Reflector, and it's in the shade Quartz, which is a shimmering bright white. I think it's meant to be more of a highlighting product. However, it's in here. Oh, I didn't tell you, it's $32. It's in here because Jessica Braun here on YouTube was talking about how much she loves it as a shadow topper. And I'm really on the hunt for something where I can go in with a little bit of bronzer, which is what I love to do, just a little bit of a light bronzer to add some depth to my lid. But then I want something that's almost like a shimmery wet look on the movable part. I really want that look. That's what I'm on the hunt for. And I did go in today with this Givenchy highlighter, and I feel like it did do that for me. However, in a little bit of a deeper tone than I want. I want something that's almost like a translucent, wet, white look. Anyways, I saw Jessica Braun talking about this, and it's exactly how she described this product. So it is sitting in here. It is $32. It's one that might get bumped out. I am very intrigued. I would really like to try it, but it's a new addition to my cart, so we'll see. We'll see. I do really want to try it, but I'm just not sure. Okay, another one that's in here that is new. I did just add it. It's from Rare Beauty. It's the Mini Soft Pinch Liquid Blush Trio. It's $32. I think all three of those are new shades. I love mini makeup, so I do want to get it. I'm excited to try those new shades. However, I have 3 shades already of that product, and I don't reach for them all the time because right now I'm loving cream blushes over liquid blushes. So again, I'm not reaching for those, but those shades are so pretty. I do really want to try it. Maybe I'll add it to my stocking. So it's in here. I don't know for sure I'm going to pick it up. I might pass it off to my husband to get for my stocking. We'll see. But it's one of the Christmas sets that I want for myself. And there aren't a lot of them out there this year, but that is one that I do really love. I love the Rare Beauty products I have, even though I don't reach for them all the time. I feel like the quality is there, and those cream blushes or liquid blushes are very easy to use. So we'll see. And then, oh no, sorry, actually there's 3 more. I didn't scroll all the way up. There's actually 3 more products. Okay, so the next one in here that I want to get is from Clinique. It is the Cheek Pop Blush. I've wanted one of these blushes forever. First of all, the little flower embossing is so pretty. I do love a lot of Clinique products, even though I don't currently have a lot of them in my collection. But over the years I have, and I've enjoyed all of the Clinique stuff I've tried. This is in the shade Fig Pop, and it's $34. I do really want to try it. I'm probably going to pick it up. I feel like it's a product I will just get a lot of use out of. And I love the packaging, the embossing, the little flower. That color is gorgeous. So probably going to pick that one up. Then I have in here from Pat McGrath Labs. So I actually have 3 little Christmas sets in here. I have that Rare Beauty one. I have this one from Pat McGrath Labs. It's the Mini Divine Rose Lip Set Trio, and it is in the Divine Rose shade. It's $33, and it's kind of a all-in-one lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss. I love Pat McGrath lip products, so I know I would love that. That one I think is probably another one I'm going to pass off to my husband to put in my stocking, because how cute is that for a stocking? So probably gonna get that one. And then the last one in here is from Too Faced. It's this You're So Hot bronzer and lip gloss set. It's just adorable. Like, it's so cute. I just want it because it's cute. So I am probably gonna pass that one on to my husband to put in my stocking because so adorable. You know, do I need that? No. Is that bronzer even something I'm gonna get a ton of use out of? I don't know, but it's so cute. I just love the packaging. Like, it's just so adorable. So probably gonna pass that off to my husband to put in my stocking. So there you go, you guys. Those are the things that right now I think I'm probably gonna pick up in the Sephora sale. It's still a few weeks away, so anything could happen. There could be 10 more things added in here. Please leave me down below if there's products that you're interested in picking up, because I would love to check them out, or products that you own that you absolutely love, like your top products. I would love to hear about that in the comments below. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks everyone. Bye.